League goal in their last 4 matches, and in the continued absence of Papis Cisse, the responsibility again falls on the Serbian international Aleksandar Mitrovic. Their only change is the return of Jack Colback. Manchester United, who've lost only one of their last 12 visits here, make 3 changes to the team that got past Sheffield United in the FA Cup, including the return of Morgan Schneiderlin, who replaces the injured Bastian Schweinsteiger. Manchester United have lost only 1 of the 18 matches the Frenchman has been involved in. Before kick-off this evening, there will be a minute's applause for the former Newcastle goalkeeper Pavel Srnicek, who recently passed away, aged just 47. Darmian. He's popping up at right back. That's blocked by Dummett, and Manchester United have their first corner of the game. Blint to deliver it. Elliott thought about coming. Fellaini almost got his head to it. There was an infringement, and Mike Dean saw it clearly and has pointed to the spot. And that's the arm out by Mbemba. That's what Mike Dean saw. And Wayne Rooney has the opportunity to score for the 3rd game running and give Manchester United a lead after 9 minutes, which he duly does. His penalty at the weekend won the FA Cup tie against Sheffield United, and his spot kick at St James's Park puts them in front against Newcastle United. And that's the first time that Rooney has scored in successive Premier League games since November 2014. That was a poor ball, but Fellaini recovered it. Now Lingard. Rooney's onside with an opportunity. And it's one he can't take. He'll be disappointed he hasn't hit the target there. Been an active week in the transfer market so far for Newcastle. John Joe Shelvey arriving for £12 million from Swansea. Here's Perez. Wijnaldum. Denied by De Gea. The left leg was the effective one for the Manchester United goalkeeper on his 200th appearance for the club, for the first time he's been called upon tonight. Mitrovic. Yamat didn't give it up, and then Lingard with the challenge. Mike Dean didn't see anything wrong with that. He indicated that Jesse Lingard got the ball. Just got the ball. Comfortably cut out by Schneiderlin. There could be a Manchester United break on here. Herrera, that's a beautifully weighted pass. Colaccini's not going to get there. Rooney's waiting for support. And there it is from Lingard, 2-0. Clinical from Manchester United. Jesse Lingard back in the team and back with a goal. And it all came from Newcastle giving the ball away midway inside the Manchester United half. Herrera's ball was beautifully weighted, and Rooney had the awareness to find Lingard, and he had the finish. And 7 minutes before half-time, the task for Newcastle has got that little more difficult. Challenging times. Less than 4 minutes to half-time. Colaccini looking for Mitrovic, and then it came down to Wijnaldum. Neatly taken, and Newcastle have one back through the top scorer. His 8th Premier League goal. It wouldn't look a particularly dangerous ball from there, but when it came down, the Dutch international reacted smartly and coolly to steer that past De Gea. That's what he needed. Game back on. He won't be able to relax at 2-1. He might at 3-1 though. Here comes Martial, and then Herrera, and then Lingard. He knows that is a huge chance to restore their 2-goal cushion. Well worked. Cleverly done by Herrera. Oh, and it just needed composure from Lingard. Off Memphis, Newcastle corner. Cole back with it. Oh, the referee has given a Newcastle penalty. Yellow card for Smalling for the foul on Mitrovic. And just watch Smalling. It clearly stops Mitrovic's run on goal. Two arms around him, shirt nearly off his back. Alexander Mitrovic has missed his last two penalties, but it is the Serbian international who is going to try and level this up for Newcastle and beat David De Gea, which he does. And from two down, Newcastle are back on terms at 2-2. And St James's Park well and truly alive and kicking again. Had a long time to think about this, and in the end, put it in the same place as Wayne Rooney in the first half. And like the Manchester United captain, sent the goalkeeper the wrong way. 2-2. That's dropped to Rooney. Leaves it for Martial. Memphis. You know what he's thinking. Still Memphis. Deflected. Rooney! Sweetly struck. Rooney has his second of the night. His 14th Premier League goal against Newcastle in his career. And it's one that restores Manchester United's lead. And Louis van Gaal's smile. He loves playing against Newcastle. And he's done it against them again. That arrowed into the top corner. Fabulous hit from the Manchester United captain. And that moment of quality has got their noses back in front in this incredible match. Bit of space now for Memphis. Fellaini's charging forward. Memphis has seen him. Here is Fellaini. What a save. Well, Elliott's kept Newcastle in the match there. He headed that straight at Elliott, who still made a smart save. He's more than disappointed that Manchester United couldn't put it to bed. Sissoko. Good work from Memphis, but Sissoko's got it back. And cleared by Blint. We're in the last minute of the 90. Mitrovic challenging with Smalling. Dummett! Newcastle United are level again. Right at the death. Paul Dummett with just his second ever Premier League goal to make it 3-3. What a game. Seconds of the 90 minutes remaining. Manchester United didn't deal with the cross, and it was deflected on the way through. That's what took it away from De Gea, off Chris Smalling. And you certainly wouldn't deny Newcastle that little bit of luck.
للتماس الحكم يقول للمان احتجاجات جماهير فريق نيوكاسل راحت لويروني مع كولوتشيني. ويروني وغوفرون ويروني. اوه لا لا اوبا خطا. جول تيم كرول يمنح هدية لأشلي يونغ.
Attitude and character for 95 minutes, and we continue like that, as we have been doing, not getting the rewards, but we got the rewards tonight without actually losing. A last-minute goal, it kind of feels like a winner.
I think everyone knows that this Premier League is a difficult league with the results with everyone, and but if we're taking the lead, especially a 2-goal lead, we should be winning the game. I think we played some good stuff, and then we just didn't kill the game off.
We give it away. We give it 2-3 times away, so you cannot do that.
Who is going to try and level this up for Newcastle. It didn't look a particularly dangerous ball from there, but when it came down, the Dutch international reacted smartly and coolly to steer that past De Gea. That's what he needed. Game back on. He won't be able to relax at 2-1. Might at 3-1 though. Here comes Martial, and then Herrera, and then Lingard. He knows that is a huge chance to restore their 2-goal cushion. Well worked. Cleverly done by Herrera. Oh, and it just needed composure from Lingard. Off Memphis, Newcastle corner. Cole back with it. Oh, the referee has given a Newcastle penalty. Yellow card for Smalling for the foul on Mitrovic. And just watch Smalling. He clearly stops Mitrovic's run on goal. Two arms around him, shirt nearly off his back. Alexander Mitrovic has missed his last two penalties, but it is the Serbian international who is going to try and level this up for Newcastle and beat David De Gea, which he does. And from 2 down, Newcastle are back on terms at 2-2. And St James's Park well and truly alive and kicking again. Had a long time to think about this, and in the end, put it in the same place as Wayne Rooney in the first half, and like the Manchester United captain, sent the goalkeeper the wrong way. 2-2. That's dropped to Rooney. Leaves it for Martial. Memphis. You know what he's thinking. Still Memphis. Deflected. Rooney! Sweetly struck. Rooney has his second of the night. His 14th Premier League goal against Newcastle in his career. And it's one that restores Manchester United's lead. And Louis van Gaal's smile. He loves playing against Newcastle. And he's done it against them again. That arrowed into the top corner. Fabulous hit from the Manchester United captain. And that moment of quality has got their noses back in front in this incredible match. Bit of space now for Memphis. Fellaini's charging forward. Memphis has seen him. Here is Fellaini. What a save. Well, Elliott's kept Newcastle in the match there. He headed that straight at Elliott, who still made a smart save.